I'm Joanna Penn, author of action-adventure novel Pentecost, and this is Mystery Thriller TV. Today I'm reviewing Dourado by David Wood, which is also an action-adventure thriller-style novel. Now, I like prologues, and this book opens with a great prologue of a ship in a storm sinking, and as it sinks, we find out that this fantastic treasure is sinking with the ship, and of course that's the ship is the Dourado, and of course we see from the outset, the mystery is what is the treasure that has sunk, and how is that going to fit into the story. So you're set up really from the beginning. Now the book then sort of moves into the present day, and we see Dane Maddock, who is our protagonist action character, the strong, silent but wounded, kind of guy, and he's scuba diving. And the opening scene is pretty good because we have Cuban pirates, we have fight scene, and we see immediately what these characters will do in order to, save their boat, save their own skins, that type of thing. And we learn about a bit of their military history. So we know we're going to get some good fighting, some shooting, that type of thing. So on return to port, the daughter of an ex-military colleague of theirs arrives at the boat and basically asks them to help her on the hunt for a shipwreck, which is of course the one we saw in the prologue. Now Kaylin is of course beautiful, slender, and quite an archetypal female in the action-adventure genre, but I don't really mind that. I think, for this type of book, that's fine, and she plays that kind of role with Dane, protecting her, and, although he's slightly flirting in the book. I particularly like the character of Bones, who is sort of a sidekick guy, but he also has some of the best lines in the movie. Could be a movie. He has some of the best lines in the book, so I really liked him as a character, and he brings a good bit of spice into the book, because at times I found Dane was sort of oh dear, my past type of thing, whereas Bones is kind of all action. So essentially then, the book is about the hunt for the shipwreck. We have a stolen diary with, marks in it, and an old Bible with, little quotes and symbols and things, and they go and try and hunt this. They find the shipwreck, and it's empty. The treasure's not there. Now I'm not going to give too much away, but they do basically find that the treasure is the sword of Goliath, which, from the Bible, David and Goliath, the massive sword. But there are a few unusual things about this, and that's where the real mystery begins. And I'm not going to tell you what they find beneath the fabled city of Petra, but it's definitely a good finale, sort of blending that biblical history with speculative fiction, kind of, definitely the made-up bit is great. I really like the underground tomb stuff. Really enjoyed that kind of archaeology section, as well as the stuff on the high seas. I'm a scuba diver, so I like the scuba diving stuff. Okay, so good book. Again, I guess pretty similar to the Dane Maddock, is a bit like the Dirk Pitt, Clive Cussler type of earlier books with the action-adventure, shipwrecky stuff. I really liked that kind of idea. And yeah, I think you'll enjoy this book. So that is Dourado by David Wood. Thank you. I'm Joanna Penn from Mystery Thriller TV.